Shake up in the management ranks at Ford Motor Company. Today, the automaker announced its president and CEO Jim Hackett is retiring. Former head of the Steelcase furniture maker has held the post since 2017. He will be succeeded by Jim Farley, who's currently Ford's chief operating officer and who joined Ford back in 2007 after working with Toyota. Farley will become CEO effective October 1st. Hackett is going to remain with Ford through next year as a special advisor. Now, General Motors appears to have adopted a scorched earth policy when it comes to its lawsuit against Fiat Chrysler. A judge recently dismissed a racketeering claim. Well, GM is unrelenting, now asking the judge to reconsider. Business editor Rod Maloney live tonight with more on this. And Rod, GM is saying that there's new evidence that's emerged in this case.
Right, which is one of the few reasons they could actually get this thing reconsidered. And it reads very much like something you'd have in a novel sitting on the beach this summer. It is a thriller. They're talking about naming names, big names, well-known names, millions of dollars in cash stashed away in foreign bank accounts, and boardroom intrigue. And it is something to behold. GM starts its new court filing with drama, saying, quote, bribes were paid to individuals working within GM, who then stashed them in secret overseas accounts containing millions of dollars in countries such as Switzerland, Luxembourg, Liechtenstein, Italy, Singapore, the Cayman Islands, and others. GM names former UAW Vice President Joe Ashton, who has already pled guilty in the current scandal, first and foremost. They say he took bribes while negotiating national contracts to specifically prevent GM from getting benefits that FCA received in those very same talks. It even provides a graphic to show the losses that it took. GM also claims while Ashton sat as the UAW's member on the General Motors board that he acted as a paid mole, giving GM proprietary information to FCA. GM goes on to say it was former UAW President Dennis Williams who put Ashton up to all of this, but then General Motors brought in the name of the long-retired former UAW President Ron Gettelfinger, who has not to date been involved in any of this roiling scandal. The complaint reads, quote, the payoffs through these foreign accounts to Ron Gettelfinger, Ashton, and Williams further confirm the control that FCA exercised over the UAW, end quote. The UAW responded with its own statement, quote, the UAW is unaware of any allegations regarding illicit offshore accounts, nor has the U.S. Attorney's Office or anyone else ever raised this type of allegation with the UAW. Now, late this afternoon, Ron Gettelfinger put out a letter where he said that he and his family have never taken a dime or been paid a dime out of a foreign account the way General Motors is talking about. He feels that they've defamed him and that he threatened in his note a lawsuit. We'll have that on CliftonDetroit.com. In the meantime, FCA says this entire lawsuit is baseless. Reporting live, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All right, Rod.